the older people with autism are thrown under the bus. Oh, now I remember what inspired me to make this video, and I didn't even get to it, but I'll get to it now, and that'll wrap it up. Yes, we can go back to conversations months later and say, oh, I have something to add to that. Remember we were talking a month ago about such and such and this and that. I forget what inspired me. I'll just leave it at that. The stamps are great. I really get lost into them. I should blog on stamping. It's not like I have that much viewership or anything going on too much anymore in social media. I recommend the black non-acidic paper for laying out the stamps. I have stamps, so I'm not really worried about where to get stamps. I wish you all luck in that aspect. I'm against people getting ripped off, or vice versa, ourselves ripping other people off. Values matter. I use the Stamp World website. It's good. They got all the pictures. I also like Colneck. Not everything is guaranteed. There are mistakes. You don't know who to trust. But it's nice to be in the ballpark, so to speak, on what stamps are worthy and which are common peasant, serf, peon stamps. Now the weird thing is, I'm working on Belgium right now, and I have tons of them that they're listed at Stamp World at the lowest possible value. Yet you look at how many were printed, and it's not that big a number. And that goes on with San Marino. I notice things like that with stamps. I've been working on stamps maybe for 5 years now. I wasted a lot of time. There's a lot of trial and error to it. There are a lot of skills to it. If you're at all interested in them, and you're a novice or intermediate, don't let the distraction of the elitism around it hold you back. It's distractions. Create something called the set aside system. If something's frustrating you, set it aside. Alright, so I could rattle out a lot on stamps. I'll just say a few things. I'm not going to be Captain Obvious. Like, get the tongs, get the watermark fluid. I do recommend non-acidic black paper in a nice area, and you can lay things out. You need things to hold them. Glue in the back is going to there's a physics to it, so you have to keep them flat. You're gonna want to put them in something. I'm not gonna be Captain Obvious. If anyone has any questions on stamps, I'm fairly confident in the topic. I like to recycle supplies. I was able, when I got these accumulations, which included parts of collections. That's pretty much what I've been working on. I spent some money, not huge amounts, but I spent money and I got stamps in bulk, and I got some really good stamps. I'm not going to lie. The thing is, unless you have a lot of time to work on stamps, you're not going to make anything off of them. And I'm not making anything off of them. I'm fairly positive, though. I've made some money off of this. But the amount of time it's taken means I was making pennies on the hour or something crazy like that. But since it's an Asperger special interest, I got it done. It's fun. It's keeping me out of trouble.